Blanchard will win it. Last night, the Roadrunners able to win a lot of face-offs, just not able to control it off that face-off. This puck sent off the legs of Evans and out of play. Make sure you can control it in the offensive zone. Blanchard wins another face-off over the Palfy, kind of a half shot as he had, I believe it was Homan closing in on him. Reed will find it. Tied up with, it's over to Blanchard. Blanchard had a chance but fanned on the initial shot, and Reed gets away, returning over the puck behind his own net. Shot goes wide from Blanchard. Palfy will keep it in, sitting around the boards. Nobody there yet for the Brahmas. Will be kept on the line for Blanchard. A diving play. Can't come up with the puck from Versnack. Versonic. Again, practicing that name all afternoon for Riley Verisnik. There we go. As Trelstad sends it to the middle. Smith with a nice backhanded chance, but a good save from Reed. Over to Wyatt Manning. He sends it down to Smith's stick. Smith spinning, giving it back up to Manning. Manning fires, can't find the stick of Trelstad. Roadrunner's able to grab it. Can't clear the zone. Solani keeps it in. Sends it off the leg of Homan, and it's up to neutral ice. Reed out from behind his own net. Homan pressured off by Smith, but gets it up the wall. And here comes Wilderman. He's got a one-on-one chance with Wyatt Manning. Drags to the backhand, and Cooper had the puck trailing behind him. Never saw it coming. Brahmas work it up to Blanchard. Blanchard walks in with Cooper to his right. Cooper redirects it, and a good save from Reed. Wilderman off the glass, slow. And here come the Roadrunners. They have the legs early in the first. Brahmas aren't skating as fast as them. Wilderman gets destroyed by Mondu. Roadrunners maintain control. Down to Payson. And he scores. Tucks it far side against Bryce Runyon. And a bad start for the returning goaltender of this Texas Brahmas team. That'll be Payson's first goal of the season. His second game played last night. Been picked up just yesterday afternoon. And an icing waved off. Not sure Solani actually won the race. Shot from Trelstad goes wide. Andrew got a lot on it. Couldn't find the back of the net. Another bouncing puck, and Reed makes another save. Davis over to Wilderman. It's picked off by Trelstad. He sends it to the middle. Solani can't get his stick free. Sends it up the wall. Palfy not playing around the wall. We sent all the way back into the Tulio against Spearman. Spearman will win it. Roadrunners will flip it up and out. Bouncing puck finally sent into the Brahmas zone. Wyatt Manning, first one there, goes back against the grain, confuses Spearman, gives it off to Indermill. Indermill up to Carr. Carr flips it in, and it goes up and out of play. Not off a goal, as we did last night. Face-off won by the Roadrunners. They send it up the wall, but Brahmas steal it there. Palfy off to Cooper. Cooper across the line, works through three. Roadrunners still with it, dancing, and finally cleared by McBride. Spearman will find it. Gets run into by Palfy. Wood, the captain, works it over to Erdman. He'll send it around the wall. Out of his net, Reed leaves it there for McBride. McBride up the wall to Owings, and a blast from Erdman goes wide. Palfy sends it in and can't be redirected on net. Wood now within the high slot, fires, and a stick lifted at the last second by Elliott and sent down. No icing coming. Puck too slow to get all the way to the line. Roadrunners. Wilderman still with it. Sends it back up top. McBride can't find it. Come back in on Reed. He'll stick handle with Cooper pressuring. Back to McBride. He'll send it to the legs of Cooper. Good forecheck for the Brahmas right there for a bit. But now it comes out of the zone. Alfie over to Indermill. Blanchard hooked. No call coming. Big hit along the wall. Worked up the wall and a good keep by Endermill. He'll spin, but not have help. Fighting two Roadrunners now, and Payson works it out of the zone. Thomas gloves it down, spins, looks to throw it back in, but the stick of Borlace is in the way. Erdman will find it, send it over to Endermill. Some sloppy passing, and the Roadrunners not allowing the Brahmas to get out of their own zone. Endermill up to Barry. Barry and McBride throws the hip check, but Barry steps around it. Barry still with the puck, works it up the wall. Erdman over to Endermill. Endermill off the wall softly, can't find the stick. And Michael Thomas, he'll run through McBride. Skull will find it, sends it up the wall. Can't be kept by Endermill. Here comes Borlace on the Smith goal. L.B. Smith's third of the year. 3 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the first. Brahmas looking to equalize it before the break. Ojika out from behind his own red line. Payson picks it off there, fires into the legs of Wyatt Manning. Worked around the wall, into the skates of head official Mithel Perkins. Now the Brahmas will come out cleanly. Trailstad will chip it in at the line and go off for the change. Brahmas now taking a little bit more of a commanding lead in shots, 16-10, with 2:37 remaining. Puck chipped in on Runyon.